I got in Final Girls North Pole Nightmare. And I'm going to open up this bad boy. And in the box came this. Not actually in the box, obviously. This was like with the post office box. So I guess this will not be in the retail package, just a little card. I think it's like Santa's list, Santa's naughty and nice list. Here's Krampus. He's got a naughty list, but he has only 2 people on it. The 2 final girls that come in the box, Cindy and Mrs. Claus. So here's the back of it. This comes off. And now you have a different back. That's the other final girl, Cindy. Can't open it. There we go. All right, we got Santa's Village. You got the rules component. Now, the Santa's Village rules, the rules for the location are actually really easy. There's not a whole lot going on. There's no special setup. The only thing is it says Santa's elves. The victims at this location are Santa's elves. They are talkative, energetic, extroverted, and very, very annoying. Each time you move into a space containing normal yellow victims, 1 time down for each victim there. You do not apply this penalty in any other circumstances. Victims following you, panicking into your space, being placed in your space, etc. Only when there are normal victims in the space you are moving into. So that's it. That's the entirety of the special rules for Santa's Village. You got your normal little insert there. Put that there for now. Oh, look at this. It comes with miniatures and there's a little styrofoam. Anyways, here is some of these miniatures. Then there's a reindeer. We got some terror cards, probably 8. Don't look at these if you want to be surprised. I'm not really looking at them. I'm just trying to pay attention to the focus here. I like to just be surprised when I play. But if you wanted a brief glance at them, there they were. There's 1 token board here. Looks like the reindeer, some gifts, and I guess some weather, 2 weather tokens. Probably 10 events. Don't look if you want to be surprised. I'm not really going to pay too much attention to these. Although I did see the title of a couple of them, which I was trying to avoid. Here we go, 18 item cards. I'm going to not be paying too much attention again, as I said. So if you want to be surprised, don't look. Although my hand's probably covering a bunch of stuff. Then you got your secret, this one's for Cindy. the special weapon. Should I open this? I'm not going to look if I do, but here. Don't look if you don't want to see what's in here. See what her special weapon is. Although I guess it's some sort of melee weapon, judging from her mini. So there you go. Now we got the killer coming up. Krampus here. Go. Starts at horror level 4, 10 health. It's pretty strong, apparently. Here's the special rules for Krampus. Krampus, the Horned Devil. Director of design was AJ. I'm sure I don't know how to pronounce his name. AJ Porfirio, probably, maybe. So he designed this, and he's one of the main designers of Final Girl. And director of photography, so I guess the guy that did the art, is Vincent Dutre. Another name I'm probably completely mispronouncing. And that is what comes in it, the components. He has a little bit more special rules. Basically, as he walks through the village, you might get these present icons like that, and whenever he does that, you put down a present token, and you don't know what's on the other side of it. Could be good, could be bad. Shuffle the 4 Krampus presents. That would be these. You shuffle them up, form a deck. Shuffle the 4 Santa presents cards, form another deck. You know, you put them down, they look like little presents. And I guess there's... Why? What's up with that one? Why is it open? Anyway, there's 18 of them. I didn't see anything in the special rules about a wacky one that we saw at the back. But here's the deal with these. They can have normal things that can happen, which can be good or bad. And, you know, here the horror icon's going up. Here's discard next terror card. Discard next terror card. Time goes down 2. All these are bad. Then what? They're all full presents on the other sides. Bloodlust goes up 2. And then you have these 4 Krampus ones, which means a Krampus present you pull from the actual Krampus deck. And I guess they're supposed to be worse. It's worse than even just the Bloodlust going up or the horror track going up. Then you have 4 for Santa. So there's Santa's deck. And those are good things that happen. Or the horror track can go up 1, which is good for you, or 2 that goes up. So in general, there's more negative things, I guess. Here's the rules on that. Krampus leaves evil presents in his path as he goes around terrorizing his victims. Of course, some of the presents were stolen from Santa Claus and mixed in with the less than nice gifts. If they were all evil, his victims would quickly realize it and not be curious to open them. Placing present tokens. When you see the present icon, roll a die and place a random unrevealed present token in or adjacent to a Krampus's space according to the number rolled and the panic numbers on Krampus's space. If there's already a present token in that space, do not place a new one. No present is placed. Presents can be opened by you or in many cases by victims. To open a present, flip the present token to reveal the effect. Some presents are small tricks rewards, such as time going down, time going up, or going down, etc. Other presents are very nefarious and show a Krampus icon. For these, draw a Krampus presents card and apply the effects as indicated. Additionally, there are a handful of Santa presents with a Santa hat icon. When found, draw a card from the Santa presents deck and apply the effects as indicated. These have powerful effects that could help you if you find one. Final girl opening a present. While in a space with a present token during the action phase, you may choose to reveal the present. You may even open a present while moving through a space by immediately revealing it and applying the effects before continuing your movement. A victim opening a present. Whenever a victim is in the same space as a present, no matter how they or the present got there, even if they followed you into the space with it, the victim opens it. Immediately reveal the present. When a victim reveals a Santa present, discard a Santa presents card with no effect as the victim keeps the gift for themselves. Greedy little jerks. When a victim reveals a Krampus present, draw a Krampus presents card and resolve it as indicated. In all other cases, apply the present's effect on you, even if you're not in the same space. The effects impact you as they affect your Christmas spirit. So this is also another one that's not so complicated, it appears. So that is the special rules for Krampus. Take a look at the minis on that. Here we go. Here's Krampus himself. There's Krampus. This is Mrs. Claus. Looks like she carries, what is that? That is a rolling pin, I guess. And here we go, the secret envelope for Mrs. Claus. So again, I'm not gonna look, but you know, if you want the spoiler, here it is. I'm assuming it's probably a rolling pin because that's what's on her miniature. 2 final girl cards. Here's Mrs. Claus. Recover all hearts. You no longer have a maximum health limit. Is her special ability. Huh. And normally, I guess she has a limit of 6. For each additional victim saved, recover a heart. So she's all about health. And look at that. She needs to save 4 victims, and when she does, it's all health benefits. Then you have Cindy. Actually, I should start off on this side. Cindy has also 4 victims to save to unlock the ability, and they're all the same. Kind of like Santa. Well, Mrs. Claus has 2 hearts on some of them. This is all move 1 space. Health of 5. Special ability is when resolving a walk or sprint action card, you may treat a no success result as a 1-star result. Alright, that's pretty good. That's what the finale cards look like. His main action is he targets the victim or final girl, attacks, so attacks in a space. Then again targeting the victim or final girl, moves, does the boot action. And then there's the present icon. So he's putting down a present token every turn. Until possibly during the finale reveal. And should I show them? I'm gonna quickly go through these. I don't like to know ahead of time. But if somebody wants to, you can look at them here. Otherwise, don't. I'm just gonna quickly go through them anyway. I'm not really paying any attention. Here's the Dark Power cards. That's the back art. And you get an epic Dark Power and an epic finale. Usually you only get an epic Dark Power. Here's the 16 Terror cards. Oops, one fell out. I don't know if I showed that.